All right, so I'm here in my garage. I want to talk to you about Fizz internet. So I've been using Fizz for the last 6 months, and I want to give you my honest review about the service and how I like it, if it works well. I also want to provide you with a promo code, so if you're interested in subscribing, you can save a little bit of money on second payment. And so let's go ahead and first check out what is Fizz exactly. So Fizz is a service by Videotron. So if you're already a customer of Videotron, it's actually pretty easy to change. But even if you're not a subscriber of Videotron, there's not a problem. You subscribe through their website. So just to let you know, Fizz is cheaper than other services, but there's a reason. They don't offer any in-person or you never talk to someone on the phone. The only way to contact them is through their websites. So it's important to know that, but doesn't mean that you need to be a technical person. I'm a computer guy. I have my technical in computer science in background, so I know what I'm doing. But at the same time, the service is so straightforward that you'll see it's very easy to sign up and do it on your own. So what is actually you're getting? So when you subscribe to Fizz, you get this box here. They send you a box. You must first choose what kind of internet you want, the speed, all the feature, create an account on the website. So make sure you go to fizz.ca. Be aware that the service is mostly provided in Quebec and Ontario. I believe there's some parts of Ontario it's not there yet, but I think they're slowly expanding the network. So you receive this box, you select a date. They do deliver the box pretty much on time. So I received exactly the day I requested. And inside the box, so first thing you notice when you open the package is that there's all the instructions inside the box there. All right, so they actually go step by step. Let me show you here. They're gonna tell you what you need to do. Okay, first thing you need to connect the equipment. So this is the actual box. Okay, this is for the 30 megabyte to 100 megabyte per second speed. If you do want more speed, you're gonna have another box than this one. This one is for the lower speeds. One thing very interesting with Fizz is that you can upgrade your speed at any time through the website. So you don't actually need to do anything special. You go on the website, change the speed, and you can upgrade your internet if you do want that. In my case here, I'm using this one. I like it. I'll be returning it though in a few days because I'm moving. But that's the beauty with Fizz is that you're not stuck with a contract. You can return whenever you want. And this box, once you set it up, you have the Wi-Fi integrated. So very easy to set up. You just activate the modem through the website. You set a password and there you go. You're going to have access to internet. So let me show just the speed here. We're going to do a quick test. I have my laptop here. I'll be connecting it directly to the equipment to see if my speed is actually what it's supposed. So let's check it out. So, okay, I just connected my cable directly to the modem. So why am I doing that? Because I want to make sure that there's nothing in my equipment. I use a lot of equipment here that will come and change my actual speed test here. So let me run the test right away. We'll see I'm on a okay, so that's the beauty with Fizz. Look at that. Wow. It's funny because it's the first time I try it. I'm actually subscribed to a 30 megabyte per second speed, okay? But they have so many interesting features I'll show you in a minute, but Fizz offer you to do they give you special little gifts, right? And one of those gifts was to upgrade my internet speed to 100 megabit per second for 1 month for free. And actually I turned it on, I enabled it. And look at that, I do have 100 megabyte per second. So this is directly connected. Look at that, I'm even faster than the actual speed. So this is really a great example of the speed. So I like it, it works well. And let me just come back to. So, okay, now that we tested the internet speed, we see that they actually provide what they tell you they will give you. So that's a good thing. The other good thing is that the service is easy to install. So the first time what you do is actually you plug the electricity, you plug your cable, modem cable inside. Okay, so it's the same one as Videotron. If you have Videotron or any other cabled internet, you will be able to use just the same plug. They don't eventually actually charge you for installation because they don't send anyone. So that's the beauty. I do think they have an option. If you need installer, you can ask one, but I don't see why you would need one unless you don't have the actual cable for your house for the internet. But otherwise, it's plug and play. It's gonna take a couple of minutes to have the modem upgraded for your internet, so not a problem, you let it go. And after that, you can actually configure it, put your password, enable the Wi-Fi, connect your equipment directly. If you have internet, if you have a router like I do, you can plug your equipment, it's gonna work out of the box. If you're more technical, you do have access to the full configuration of the equipment. So the password for the internet is the same one for the configuration. Inside you can manage the whole modem, and it's actually a router inside. So if you want to open ports to access some of your application, you can do it. The only thing, of course, is email. It's always one thing. The SMTP port 25 blocked by default. If you want, you can use the one of Videotron, smtp.videotron.ca. That's the one I use for outsending my emails because I have an email server at home. But otherwise, you don't need that. It's not a worry if you're not technical. Don't worry about it. Very easy to do. Now let's take a look at the actual interface of the website. All right, so let me show you the website here. So it's on fizz.ca. It's my account connection here. So what it means is that I have access to all my services I'm subscribed to. I do use Fizz for the internet. I had actually 2 accounts, and I also use the cell phone. Fizz offer also cell phone. If you want to go with mobile phone, it's possible. They have mobile phone, they have internet, they have television. They have pretty much the same thing that Videotron offers. It's just that it's much more, everything is online, it's convenient, it's cheaper as well. So for my internet, I pay around $39 per month for the internet. And one thing they're really strong on is those things of kind of, you know, gimmick, I don't know how I can say it, but it's like gaming things, right? So they give you bonuses, they give you referral if you refer a friend, they give you a lot of little things. So here you see, you can see my reward program. So what it means is that as you get points, they give you a little bonus, right? They can give you a discount on your subscription. They can give you as well upgrades, like I told you about my internet that I upgraded. And here you see different things. In the beginning, I didn't really know about that. I didn't really care, but now I find it interesting. Why? Because it allows you to test more feature of the service, and you're more involved, you know, like if you're interested in using my promo code, well, in that case, you will be getting a discount, but at the same time, you will give me also a small discount on my side and give me some points. And you do get points if you refer friends. So it's really interesting. If you're interested, my promo code is here, MS8CM. It's going to be in the description below as well. And you can use that when you sign up. And what you do, I did that with someone else's promo code when I signed up as well. After 2 months, you will get a discount because they're gonna make sure that someone subscribed for 2 months at least, and they give you the discount. So really nice. I would say, you know, I also upgraded my cell phone with that. I didn't want to have a cell phone stuck to a contract, and they are without contracts in all those plans. So interesting. If you want to change for your internet for something else, then that's a beauty. So oh yeah, and that's funny that the chat just shows up. But here's an example. I had some question about the service. They have a very smart AI chat here. But if you do need more technical support, they're gonna send you someone else, a human, to answer a question. It happened once about the emails. I had to ask someone. So it's fine. It's a good service. So my overall take about this service, I would say that after 6 months, I have really no complaint, you know, compared to any other provider. Before I had Videotron, before that I had Bell. I mean, I had so many providers over the years that I cannot tell you that this one is any better or worse. What I really like though about this one is that I like to do things online, you know, without having to call someone or go in person somewhere. And now I want more information I have, because I did this kind of video in French earlier. So if you want, I have the link in the description. If you're interested, I give more in the depth look of the website through a nicer screen capture software. So if you want to do that, check the link below. But also what's interesting is canceling the service, right? So now that I'm truly testing the cancellation service, how it works, because before that I tell people, yeah, you can just cancel whenever you want, but is it true? So now I need to move and I need to cancel this service. So actually what I went on the website, you actually have a way to cancel the service. They ask you which date you're gonna do, and after that, after you select the date, you have 15 days to return the modem here, which is this and the power cable. That's all you need to return to a Videotron store. Okay, so you need to go do that in person. That's the only thing truly that you need to go in person, and that's actually the first time I hear about Videotron, because never they mention it's Videotron behind Fizz. It's actually by searching myself that I found it. So anyway, I would say like no complaint, no problem with the internet. Speed was to the notch of what they say it is. You know, I'm happy with the service. I'm still using the service for another place. I'm using it, so it's fine. It's working well, and I no downtime in all those months, and no crash, no nothing, and the equipment work out of the box. So I'm very happy. Some comments, as always, are a little bit down on the internet. Just check it out. Make sure that you are satisfied. But if you're, you know, like you have zero technical background, don't be scared about the process of signing up. It's very easy. So my overall take is, you know, why not change if it's cheaper? I like to pay 40 bucks for my internet. It's enough. I'm using the lowest package at 30 meg per second. If you need more though, they go up to a gigabyte. So it's up to what your needs are. I don't download that much stuff, so it's not like relevant. But I do have a lot of equipment here, and 30 megabytes per second is enough for my needs. So right, I hope you like the video. If you like, give a thumbs up, and also you can subscribe to my channel. I have a lot of things I'm going to be talking about in general, or more specific soon about. You'll see. I prefer not to see yet. But if you're interested in subscribing to the service, check out my promotional code below in the description. It's gonna save you some money. It's gonna give me a little bit of money as well. No big deals, just for the fact that, you know, it's a great service. I like to encourage them, and in return they encourage me, so it's fine. And if you think my information was useful, leave me a comment below, and I'll be happy to read your comments. So thank you again for watching, and have a blessed day.